the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First down team at their own 27-yard line.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. He's going to test this secondary right away. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
And this is third down.
Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. A gain of 16 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can. Scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Let's go. 6.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
Let's go now. Ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Third and a yard.
Ready.
Back to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And it looks like he's going to have enough indeed. The referee does signal. It is a first down.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Here we go. Set. Hut.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball. They bring him down for a short gain.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. The third-round pick leading this offense well. It is a first down.
Set. Hut.
A gain of 21 yards.
22 middle. Ready.
Arizona.
Up the middle they go. And he'll be taken down. Do we have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up first and goal?
First and goal, Arizona.
Here we go. Two blasters. Watch out now. Safety fury. Green gap. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control.
He will score. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. That his first touchdown of the new year. The extra point is good, and the Cardinals will take a 7.
Hoorah! I was yapping to music. Because music was talking to me.
Ready to go once more as
Or
they get
musique,
away.
however the fuck you say it.
This one taken
Yeah.
at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
To who? Oh no. You have to get it approved by
It's first
Big
and
Mish
10.
or he'll boot you.
Get set. Get set.
Play fake. Now it's Purdy. Quick throw here.
How did he catch that?
And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 42-yard
Damn, mama, damn.
Here's Purdy. Short one there. Caught by Kittle. And that's going to be a
Yeah,
first
so
down.
I guess we'll find out about
Of 9.
John and Luke.
And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. Up.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry.
Are we for real?
And they'll move this one down inside
Get him!
the 30-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early.
There we go.
Exactly what they
Come
did.
on, man.
Is way ahead for a gain of
That's too easy.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll stick with him again. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run.
What a lurk.
Over the middle and
I
intercepted.
wasn't even trying to do that, but... Oh! That was so fucking nasty.
It's not
Holy shit.
everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip
Ah.
and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great
Ah!
great moves on his
Negative 5 yards. Are we for real?
offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Well, they try to get the run
What you
game
giggling
started
at?
here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball
You
carrier
would drop a
to
Duke
go.
on your pillow. How about that?
Never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Yell, set, go.
Grade 18!
So we are through 1 here on Sunday night.
Are you still
Prime
drinking,
Time.
Joe?
7-0 is our score. And we're
Fucking
back in the
psycho.
Bay Area after this.
Jump scare. Yeah, you guys did.
He'll look to throw. Quick hitting
Mackay Lemon.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Jake's arch nemesis.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
3rd down and 9.
Ready. Down. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw.
Marv!
And it's Harrison.
Let's go!
Gonna be taken down at
We
the
run
30-yard
this
line.
shit.
It is a big gain for Arizona. 31 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 52 boom. Bang.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle.
Nate Frazier, what a fucking...
It's a gain of 9.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game.
Pat Fryer move.
They can continue to
Catch.
build off of as the game unfolds.
Let's go.
Knocked down Parker. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
And he'll take this forward for
take
about
that.
3. It's 2nd down.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Quick throw, taken
Come
in.
on!
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, like they call them
Bro.
green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest.
Injury timeout. Who the fuck's hurt?
Non-verbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback,
Formation.
recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
Huh.
Ready. Blue. 32. Ready.
It's the quarterback with a sneak.
Come on!
His way forward, maybe a yard. 2nd
Are
down
we
for-
serious? Try it. HP stretch X Luki.
Ready. Ready. Look. Ready.
They'll try to run
Frazier, let's go.
and he barrels his way into the end zone.
Are you guys playing Fortnite in the meantime?
It's his 4th rushing
What, the jam
touchdown
sesh?
of the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They
Are you actually?
contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
So yeah, Joey,
Third team gonna let
since
that one go. It'll go through the end zone.
Mr. Cock is here, you had an issue with the lineup card too, right? Yep. Mr. Cock, care to explain? I'm going straight to the source. I don't need to be politicking around. So
Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drop. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
They'll begin here on
come on!
he'll work forward.
Who the fuck is emailing me? Ugh.
It's 2nd down.
Jesus.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy.
That's fine. Slow his ass down. That's all that matters.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me,
No, what the fuck's your
I don't want
philosophy,
to
fat
be in
ogre?
3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up the
Ain't no fucking way, dude. Come the fuck on.
All the way. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Spend $12 to rebuild the Browns. For your quarterback, $5 Prime Brady, $4 Josh Allen, $3 Jordan Love, $2 Brian Flacco, $1.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will
I
begin.
did not expect that. I did not. $12 again. Yeah, probably not 6. Next up, pick your running back, $5 Bijan, $4 CMC, $3 Jacobs, $2 Scat, $1 Aaron Jones. You just Aaron Malcolm Jacobs. I think the town of Cleveland would take that. I'm just gonna get okay. Next up, wide receiver, $5 Prime Brady Moss.
Ball is out.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover. It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers and secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
Inside the 10, it is caught. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Outside. Here we go, here we go.
Here's a run. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
The fuck, yawning already? That better be a fake.
Ball is at the 8 for 2nd and goal.
Get set, get set. Watch out.
They'll go with him again. Stop at the 6. And that sets up 3rd and goal. Arizona will take its first
What the
time out.
fuck was
Clock
that?
will stop and talk things over before 3rd down.
Who just fucking ripped ass and is gonna pretend they didn't? Jake? Bro, I heard that. A cold what?
Now Purdy. That is caught. Back corner of the end zone. Touchdown.
A cold what?
And hold on to that football, young man.
Oh, I guess a cold can't afford. I guess a cold can't afford.
And it really just comes down to the protection. You're sitting there 3rd and goal. You have to give your quarterback the opportunity, Mike, to work through all of his progressions, and you need time to do it. Then it just comes down to making the right read. Touchdown.
We are all square. 14 apiece. The score as this
Yeah.
moves away. He feels it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25.
Oh, I just don't shrink when it's not necessary.
How long can you survive without being a gentleman?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He gets that to his big target.
Trey McBride.
And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line.
What do you think about the fact that he's gay?
First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. He'll drop the throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The game
Are we for real?
was 5, but let's check the call. That's on Paris Johnson, the tackle.
Hey, a real man is home. I'm pulling up my sleeves. You want to
Okay, ready?
I got a Madden game.
Let's go now. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it.
It's gotta be halftime.
He's got room past the 35.
Holy fuck. What the fuck was that?
You're taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll look to throw again. He's going to go up top here for
Are you serious, dude?
And the Niners force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
He'll find his tight end, Kittle on the right side. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
It's a gain of
18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw on first down is Purdy. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Get set. Get set. 18. What's up?
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Cardinals have got it.
Thank God, finally something in my favor.
Yards after the catch. We're seeing
Holy
more guys
fuck.
really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting.
What the fuck is that? Who's like slobbering in their mic?
We want the big explosive play after the
He
catch.
is hit before he can get
Jake, is this?
and down he goes.
How are you sipping on it? You sounded like you're.
Flushed to his right. He'll check this down to the running back. And they are
So I actually know if you're gonna be doing that, that is not okay. Now that I think about it.
now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels.
Oh, Luke lost it on Jonathan last night for some, I forget what for. Do you remember, Joe?
This offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Oh yeah, he lost it like just
Red zone, Mike, these windows
himself.
are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball. And
Oh.
The ball still at the 8-yard line.
Jake, who's playing second base?
They'll throw out of the gun. That's called in at the 2. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the
Have No, dude, Rusty was pitching good. You guys have to split.
By the defense, protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Actually, you know what? I think we should have a ghost pitcher.
It's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and before goes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Get that, go!
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Bro, who's eating brownies?
Stop at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
We'll go play action. Purdy.
Joey, what are your thoughts on 7 straight Denzel Curry songs from the same album being on
All things
the Miami
considered,
playlist?
it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where
Thank you.
only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender.
How many is it? 6?
Able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
How many is it then? Because it was a lot.
They come up on 1st and 10.
First and 10.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that'll be incomplete.
There's no limit to your glaze, is there?
Now let's check on the flag.
So, Joel, I've unfortunately already had to ban, or relay to people that they've been banned from playlists for Miami because the council decided it. Well, we can't say. It's confidential.
So, a lot of options on the table
Need to
now.
know
It's
basis.
1st and 5. On play action, here's Purdy. Forced out left. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit. Like, there was nowhere
I
to
mean,
go for that
he's got a couple good songs for
choice.
partying,
He
eh?
took it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short game.
See, so Jake's, hence why he's banned from the playlist. The council obviously knows what they're doing.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd.
Jake's just hating on good party music.
To throw is Purdy. Pushed out to his left. And he just does get that one away.
See, he had no answer to what's wrong with young boy.
The awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate.
Yeah, it's shit.
An incomplete.
Okay, buddy.
On 3rd and 1, here's Purdy.
I didn't say he was. I didn't say he was awful. It's just like 7 songs in a row.
Defensively,
Yeah, cause come on, for a Miami playlist, Give me a break.
Best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very
Thank you!
incomplete on that third down try.
Yes, Jake hates Kodak. Just one. Just one Kodak song.
They're going to line up and go for it on
Oh!
fourth down. They're going.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Open man, right side. He's got it.
Not walk?
He will have
Oh my. What the fuck? Dra
needing to make something happen.
Yeah.
Trailing here in the third quarter.
Do you not like walk?
Convert on fourth down.
Do you even know what that is?
Back to the air is Purdy. His receiver.
Yeah, Jolie gets it.
He's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier. That catch gets him a first down.
Keep down, down, walk. Spin around. Step down, walk. That's not even on the playlist, is it?
Here's Purdy again.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
He'll go down. They got him. Brian Burns is there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Now a handoff running right. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. Brings up third down.
No.
Third and long. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. Moving to his right. And Aaron Knight could even sniff the first down line there. They'll get 5 yards, but it'll bring up a fourth down.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Niners will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them.
Wait, so do you have XXX on the playlist since he's from the Miami area? Oh, so your logic for Denzel is just... vibing more to him than Denzel. I'll tell you that much. Let's see how many Denzel songs I have in my playlist.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
I've won.
Safe kick taken at the 5.
Still in the paint.
Nice place for the drive to start.
See? I know ball.
Back to throw here to begin the drive.
I doubt that.
To the left side, caught by Noel. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They'll get 11 there. And that's
Oh.
a quick first down. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
60 red. 60 red.
They'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Set.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
Oh, do you have Camila Cabello in your playlist then? 'Cause she's from Miami.
Here we go. Hut.
Well, oh, what about Dance Monkeys? That's gotta be in the playlist.
Out of the gun. He'll throw.
Dude, what's the hate?
But he completes it anyway. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're
Dude, it's low-key turning into a good song.
is just get the ball out of your hand, get into the hands of receiver, run after.
Alright, so what are we gonna do if...
In this case, nice job by the defense.
What are you two gonna do if we pull into a club and they're playing that?
Over the middle, it's Harrison.
And there's baddies all over you guys.
Be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this.
Nope.
one, Mike. That was
That they actually love Dance Monkey.
Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time.
It's Madeline Klein.
Defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you
That's
want.
what I thought.
Quarterback and the receiver. See
Joey,
it.
did you actually know Dance Monkey's #1 listener is Lonzo Ball?
Second and 5.
That would actually be so funny. Next guy Jolie goes on a date with. Actually, before I take you home, I want to play you my favorite song.
We are through 3.
Oh.
Continues after this.
Wow. Prick. Drake fans are using a sledgehammer on the Iceman sculpture. Is that Jonathan?
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Ready. Set. Go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Arizona. Point after. Coming up here.
Oh, you're gonna play some Anthony Richardson music?
Will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, mate.
Good kickoff team.
Wow.
on the field. And we're
That's a
back to
little
it as the kick's
harsh.
away. On the return, here comes White.
Damn. Dude, maybe I can get the Dance Monkey band to like come do a live performance for us at our Airbnb. Maybe. Dare I?
First and 10 now from the 36.
No, dude, they're like completely not booked, so they do it for cheap.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy.
Wow, that's harsh.
Side, it's caught. And they're gonna work this game
Well then,
inside the 40.
we'll have no issues getting them to our Airbnb.
Way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense.
What you gonna say then?
Protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is: do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with. So they can't get too
What?
soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Would you vibe to him?
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be
The
second
fuck?
down.
What are you gonna do? Boo them when they're there? Damn.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll get this out.
Ah!
And he will not get away.
Oh, yeah, but Clavicular actually did open a club if we want to go to that.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Yeah.
Get set, get set. Yo, on your team, watch out.
I don't know, dude.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He's got it.
Apparently all the Stacys are.
11 yards on the connection there. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Out of the gun.
Oh no, are you in the dark again?
The throw here is complete. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Get set, get set. On your team, watch out. Up, up.
Surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground.
Yeah, open Wednesday and Saturday, 12 a.m. to 5 a.m.
You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Jake, you're gonna have to either inject caffeine into your veins or learn how to stay up.
And goal.
This is Miami, dude.
Throwing is Purdy.
Boom! Right, Joe? Tell him.
It's going to be a big loss. He kept retreating.
No early Earls this time.
Down nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
No early going to bed Earls. We are all getting up
Right here.
every morning to
And goal.
run. That's not changing.
Shotgun snap to Purdy.
Let's go.
Fit in the slant, and it was intercepted
Game sealer!
at their own 15.
So you find yourself entering the red zone.
I might have to hire like a
Start envisioning scoring a touchdown.
Suicide Boys impersonator to get everyone up and moving.
This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6.
That would get Jolie up.
Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line.
April 22nd, Streamer Wednesdays, hosted by Clavicular.
23 and a first down.
So I might be able to get us in because I stream sometimes. DM Baccarat Club for tables. Let's go! Should I get us in?
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Ready?
Now good up the middle. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Looks like we might be able to get into a club for free.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for
Jake, you need to start doing a couple streams before so you can get in too.
Ready up.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's
What equipment do you need?
He'll get this out to his running
I don't have a ring light. What the fuck?
bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough.
Damn, you should too then. How about that?
Ready.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself.
Oh my god, thank god.
Fumble.
Pat Fryer move.
Opportunities that just killed.
Whoa!
Got the ball loose. You did everything you want. But now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball. More
Luke said it'll be on
around
soon.
the
Let's
ball.
fucking go.
Because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often. And when they
Yeah,
do,
he was like,
you gotta seize the moment.
The Niners use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw.
First down! That's game, gang.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain a 7th and a first down. Timeout 49ers.
Who?
That is their second. Get the stoppage with
That's almost
65
getting
seconds remaining.
95.
No, we'll just wait this time.
Set.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win for the visitors. The Cardinals, they get the victory away from home in the division. So valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season.
What are you cussing about, Joey? No need for that. Jesus. When does it end? Oh, whoa! Come on, people. This is a family-friendly environment. I'm live. I am live! Yes, I am! Go look up Bradster Madden, because I had to stream my game. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, go look, buddy. That's what I thought. Oh, fuck you, Sean McVay.